stage the very funny Gayle Lewis.
Tease Tuesday, can I get a Gayle, yeah? I love this show. I love coming to do this show. First of all, it's the only way to guarantee that I'm the funniest comic on the lineup. Listen, I was gonna switch it up and maybe do some burlesque for you tonight, but then Avocado went and did like my whole act. It was weird. I showed up, I'm like, who also brought a tub? Like, this is crazy. So luckily I have jokes for you, so don't worry, I came prepared. Listen, are we sticking to our New Year's resolutions though?
Yeah!
What was your New Year's resolution, Mike? Okay. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job, sweetie. All right. Listen, for the first year ever, though, guys, relax. It's okay. Focus on me. Focus on me. For the first year ever, I am sticking to my New Year's resolution. You know why? Because it's to be meaner to men. Listen, we could all be a little meaner to men, couldn't we? Do you know how many men owe me an apology that I am never gonna see? Listen, this doesn't normally happen in comedy. People don't just throw money at you in comedy. And I love that you're throwing money at me for being mean to men. This is how I know you're my people. Here's the thing though, I wish I was hot enough to get away with being mean to men. No, I'm cute, it's fine. I wish I was hot enough to get away with being mean to men like I would really like to be. And this is a dirty little secret I've discovered of men's. They love when a hot lady is mean to them. You know how I know this? Because I watched 90 Day Fiancé. This is a show, if you're not familiar, this is a show about people going through the K-1 visa process. They find like the hottest women globally. Across the world, we find the hottest women. And then we watch them be so mean to these American men. It's so entertaining. But you know what these men do when these hot ladies are mean to them? They give them money. Please throw more money at me. They give them money. This is the only room that anyone has ever given me money for being mean to men in, okay? I assure you, everywhere else, no one is paying me to be mean to men. I am just giving it away for free, okay? It's just a service I give to the community. Wait, what? I missed all of that. What?
I said, do you have a pet life account? You should. You should!
Listen, I have so many income revenue streams I haven't even considered. I have to stop hanging out with straight men. No, because I do comedy, so I'm like surrounded by... And no one ever warned me when I got into comedy that I was just gonna have to listen to hours of men talking. Like, no one... That's why I started that Mike Laugh Out Lore. It's the only mic in Atlanta for queer and women comics. Clap it up for me. Listen, and maybe because of that mic, I'm gonna tell you something. You may not know this about me. I was mistaken for a lesbian recently. Believe it or not the first time. And the thing about this room is I can see all your faces, so I can see you believe it. Listen, first of all, I'm gonna say I take it as a compliment. Like, oh, you think my dog is that well trained? He's not, but thank you for believing in us. No, like, here's the thing. I own a mirror, okay? I see this hair, these short nails that truly were designed for a good Netflix and finger banging. I host the fucking gay mic. What am I thinking? Like, literally the first 3 letters of my name spell gay, though. Like, listen, here's the clincher, though. I dressed myself today, okay? I put on this outfit. I looked in the mirror and I said, oh, you're not beating the allegations. The gayest straight woman in Atlanta, Gayle. Hey, just because I like a sensible shoe doesn't mean I don't also like sucking that dick to completion. nostalgic for sucking dick lately because I've been watching Heated Rivalry. Anyone else? Oh God. Do we want to talk about Heated Rivalry? Do we want to have? I think we want to talk about Heated Rivalry. Okay, so round of applause if you haven't seen it. I want to know who hasn't seen it. Our photographer. Okay. People who have seen it, relax. I'm gonna explain it to them. All right. So Heated Rivalry is a show about. Let me get those mics standing out of the way because I'm gonna get really handsy with this. Heated Rivalry is a show about two young hockey players. But what if they're fucking? Oh my god! I feel like the producers of this show saw all these states like Georgia, Texas, they're banning porn. They're banning porn left and right. And they were like, what can we do? For the I gotta log on to a VPN to watch this porn? And then I forget to log off when I'm done, and the next day I'm like, why can't I log into my email? It's because of VPN. Okay, I'm working on that. I'm thinking about it. That's a common experience, more than we realize probably. Anyway, VPN problems. But anyway, so the producers of this show were like, hey, what are we gonna do? How can we get this to the people? And so they called up Canada and they said gay rights. They said we're gonna put together this smutty hockey player show, but this is the thing, they get you with the smut the first few episodes, because it's graphic. This is the thing, you think it's TV, but it's not TV, it's HBO. Oh, it's not TV, it's HBO. You think it's like, it's not gonna be graphic. It is so fucking graphic, okay? It is so, they show everything but the penetration, but they show everything. So that's why I'm nostalgic for sucking dick, because in Russia, ball cups you know? It's about one of the hockey players is Russian. Sorry for the people who haven't seen the show. One of the hockey players is Russian. He's so fucking hot. Oh, okay, I gotta move on because I didn't put a tub on the stage and I'll need it when I'm talking about Heated Rivalry. All right, I can't believe I'm single either. Listen, I go to a lot of open mics, and I think I'm the proof that sexuality isn't a choice, because I shouldn't be attracted to any man at an open mic. But I'm attracted to too many men at open mics. I like to turn it into a little game, if they guess right, they win a prize. I'm easy. I don't know, you know what, for the younger people in the room, what's the equivalent of easy? I have a high body count. Okay. I don't like that phrase though, high body count, to describe what I consider to be, fun women. No, I think we used to be more creative with our terminology back in the day. What do they call us? Harlots? Floozy? Strut? Okay, but that's implied. I was going for Jezebel. I was going for more Z's. Okay, I forgot what room I was in when I started talking about, strumpet, strorn, booty hole, you know it all. Okay. Back to me. High body count, is it still a body count if I stopped counting, y'all? At what point does it become a genocide? Now you can call my bush the Gaza Strip, because this pussy commits war crimes. So many violations of the Geneva Convention. This snail trail will lead the U.S. into a war with Iran if we're not careful. The real tragedy, though, it's a snail trail of tears, y'all. Sorry, I should have put a trigger warning for genocide. That's my bad. All right, does anyone else have ADHD? Any other ADHD? Yeah, of course. The polyamorous burlesque crew has ADHD. Shocker. No, I love you all. You're clearly my people. You've been throwing money at me non-stop. I'm never doing comedy anywhere else. Fuck those hoes. Oh my God. This is the best place to do comedy. No, so I have ADHD. I read recently ADHD is considered a spectrum disorder. I'm on the spectrum. which makes a lot of sense, y'all. I've always had a weird fascination with trains. You know, like locomotives. Public transit, I'm a MARTA girly. Getting railed by dozens of dudes in a row. I told you war crimes, okay? No, I was diagnosed with ADHD a few years ago as an adult. And listen, getting treatment for it after a lifetime of not is absolutely life-changing. I just can't help but think, had I gotten that diagnosis a little sooner, I could have saved an equally life-changing amount of money not getting that master's degree in library science. Oh, you mean to tell me I went into 6 figures of debt to learn how to organize shit when I could have been microdosing meth the whole time? And it's sad, thank you. It's sad. I'm gonna buy more meth with that later. It's sad because women with ADHD, we often don't get diagnosed until later in life, if at all. So PSA, if you too are a former gifted student who struggles with minor chores and had like a suspiciously high tolerance for cocaine right out of the gate, listen, no judgment from me, y'all, but you may want to get yourself evaluated. All right, you guys have been fantastic. You can follow me at Gayle the Quail on Instagram for updates on all my shit. Give it up for your fantastic hosts.
Let's hear it one more time for Gayle Lewis. You want to give her one more